Hello everyone, today I'll explain to you a few functions again, specifically the mBuy and mSell, which stand for market buy and market sell. Additionally, you have a unit buy and unit sell. Let me briefly explain what all this means and how it's used here. You have a normal market buy. You enter all your values first. And after everything has been specified, it's essentially just a market order. For example, if you have 12 and want to buy a round, simply pressing here won't do anything. You have to confirm it beforehand. And then after that, when you press it, bam, a market order is executed for $12. Let's try it with selling now. You can recognize it by the mBuy or mSell here, which is also saved. Your expectation might be different because your triggered price was $37.12 for the buy, but you bought it for $37.82, so you actually bought -1, 88% worse than you intended. The same goes for selling. That was the triggered price, $38.65, and you bought it for $37.75. So it's -2% below expectations. So what's the difference between unit buys and market buys? Firstly, you can use market buys even without the bot running. Essentially, you could say, we entered a pair or an amount here, and then we can simply place a market order. You can do this with any coin. Secondly, as you can see, I've placed the order, but the ladder hasn't moved. The basic price remains the same. Now let's move on to this page, which only works when the bot is on. Let me turn it on briefly. Let's say we're at $37.84 now, which means we're in between the two levels. But we've only activated the fourth level here. Now, say we only want to buy one level. If we were to press the button here, we would end up buying two levels, which we don't want. We only want to buy one, and everything else should stay the same. Or we've deactivated the buys so that we have no buy orders. But let's say I still want to buy a unit. We can do that normally. We press here and place a unit buy. You can see the difference. The ladder shifts by one position. You can do the same with unit selling. You can lock them and say, for example, if the price falls from here or rises from there, and you only want to buy one position, of course, you need to adjust it down a bit. So $37.95. We're in between now, but you don't want to buy two levels, just one. Then you confirm it here and press once. The order has expired, meaning the order book wasn't filled, which won't happen as often now because the bot will automatically search for the next suitable price. This feature is unfortunately not yet available in the version of the video. Then there's another feature where I'll prepare something first. Let me explain this feature. This would be the feature where you can block or release your capital, depending on what you want. Let's say you're leaving the house now and you're thinking, okay, if there's a big drop, I would want to buy more, but I want to make sure that if the capital drops below $930, I won't buy more for now. You can set it up like this. If A2 is below $930, stop buying. Of course, you have to activate this feature beforehand. Now let's test this in simulation. Let's lock the price and place an order right now. You can still buy and sell normally. Let me buy a unit as well. If we were to buy one more, we would be at $920, below $930. You can see here that the buy is already blocked, meaning the bot won't buy more. You can do this if you're leaving the house and you're afraid that a big crash might happen. Now, let's move on to the second option. Let me set it up again. Let's say, for example, if there's a breakout to the upside, you don't want to sell all your coins right away. You can do it like this. If A1 is above, say, 0.0 for $5, stop selling. This means that if we were to break out to the upside, the bot would keep selling until you have 0.0 for $5 and then stop itself. Let's test it again. The old price is still in there. Let's sell, sell, sell. One more. Now you can see that the price has fallen below the set price. So it stops the selling. If the price were to continue to rise, the bot wouldn't sell right away. It would only sell when a certain price is reached, for example, $20,000. And then you want to release everything again. Then you just turn it off and sell everything for a higher price. So you can adjust everything here as you like. Don't forget to activate it. So that's it for today's video on our free trading bot on Binance. We finance ourselves through affiliate earnings and can therefore provide the bot to you for free. With the link in our bio, you'll save 10% on your transaction fees at Binance for life. Don't miss this opportunity.